Everyone is asking the wrong question. They ask, you will see them asking, which jobs will AI replace? I think there is a better question. So, it is not enough to ask, which jobs will AI replace? What should be asked is, what skills will make people want to hire me? Ask yourself, what skill will make companies want to hire you, even when AI becomes more powerful? This is the right question to ask, because come to think of it, jobs will change, technology will change, even industries will change, but certain human skills will always be valuable. If you build these 5 skills, you won't just survive the AI age. You will become the kind of person people can't ignore. So in this video, I am showing you 5 skills that you will need in order to survive this AI storm. I am Pat. If you are ready for this discussion, let's get started. Starting from number 1 is problem solving. Yes, problem solving. You know, companies don't pay you because you have a degree. They pay you because you solve problems. You understand? That is why they pay you, because you can solve problems. Think about it. If your laptop stops working, like the laptop you use today, if it stops working, you don't care whether the technician graduated with a first class. The only thing you care about is whether that technician can be able to fix it. That is what is most important to you. The bigger the problem you can solve, the more valuable you become. And it's the same thing. AI can generate answers, but humans still decide which problems are worth solving. Do you understand? It's not just AI that decide that. So you'll start asking yourself every day, what problem can I solve for someone? That question can change your entire career. You understand? And number 2 is communication. Communication. This one do surprise people many a times. Because you may think, since AI can write more emails, create more reports, and generate more content, why do I then need communication skill? But clear communication becomes even more valuable. Can you explain complex ideas simply? Can you explain that? Can you convince people? Can you negotiate? Can you speak with confidence? Can you write clearly? These are very important skills. I hope you understand, because knowledge hidden inside your head has little value. What has more value is knowledge communicated, the knowledge you can communicate. So, create opportunities. The best idea don't always win. The one that always wins is the best communicated ideas. It always do. It always win. Okay? And number 3, learning how to learn. Are you confused? Learning how to learn. You don't need to be confused, because the world is changing too fast. The way we learned in the old is not the same way people are learning today. Because the biggest advantage is no longer what you know. It is how quickly you can learn something new. Think about the last 5 years. How many new tools have appeared? How many new careers didn't exist before? There are so many careers that didn't exist before. If you like, I can explain that for you. I can list them for you. In fact, I am going to do it in another video. I'm going to list new careers that were not there last 10 years, but they have started existing. You see, because people who keep learning keep growing, but people who stop learning slowly become irrelevant. So, never let your graduation become the day you ended education. It should not be. Schooling may stop, but education, learning should continue. If these conversations help you to think differently, consider subscribing. Because every week on this channel, we talk about technology, careers, money, and how ordinary Africans can prepare for the future instead of fearing it. Okay? Also give it a thumb so that YouTube will share the video to so many others. Okay, now let's continue with the last two. In number 4, creativity. Many people think creativity is only for the artists, the people that draw. But it is not. Creativity is finding a better way. A teacher who makes learning fun is creative. A business owner who discovers a new market is creative. A marketer with a fresh campaign is also creative. AI can produce thousands of ideas. That is what AI can do, but it doesn't know which one fits your audience. So you need to be creative about that. It is your job to be creative. The people who combine human creativity with AI tools will have a huge advantage. So don't compete with AI. Create with AI. And finally, in number 5 is judgment. And this may be the most important skill of all of them. Yes, because AI can give you information. It cannot take responsibility for your decisions. It can suggest for you, that is right, but you must choose. You must choose. You must have to choose. Again, it can summarize for you, but you must verify. It can also analyze. Again, you must apply your own wisdom. The internet is already full of information, yet good decisions are still rare. The people who think critically, ask better questions, and make better decisions will always be more valuable. So, judgment is becoming more important, not less. But before we round up, I would like to tell you something that I didn't know when I joined tech initially. For some of you, you have known me that I worked in technology for so long enough to notice something. The people who succeed are not always the smartest. They are usually the most adaptable. They are curious, they are humble enough to learn, and they are not embarrassed to start again. Every new technology rewards those people. You see those sets of people. Every new technology rewards them. And for me, I didn't know all this. And I made videos about that, about opportunities I missed, online opportunities I missed. You can find those videos in this channel. AI will not be different. Do you know? AI is not going to be different. So, in conclusion, if you want to prepare for the future, don't focus only on learning another software. Build skills that software can't easily replace. Learn to solve problems. Learn to communicate. Learn to learn. Yes. Develop your creativity. Strengthen your judgment, because technology will continue to evolve. But people who master these skills will continue to create value. And remember, the future doesn't belong to those who know everything. It belongs to those who never stop learning. This video that is popping up now will show you the reason why degree alone is no longer enough. I am Uncle Pat, and I believe your greatest investment is not in the latest technology. It is becoming the kind of person who knows how to use technology wisely. I will see you on the next one. Keep winning.